You be looking at all the goddamn rooms and you fuck around and look in the wrong room and Is that too?
Andre 3000, one of hip-hop's most enigmatic figures, has long stayed away from the limelight, sparking endless speculation about his reasons for leaving the music industry at the peak of his career. Recently, however, he opened up about his withdrawal, hinting at a darker side of fame and the entertainment world that pushed him away. Fans were stunned as Andre revealed that part of his decision to step away was influenced by alleged encounters with industry figures like Diddy, who reportedly introduced him to the infamous freak-off parties. These gatherings, often rumored to be a sort of initiation ritual for rising stars, allegedly involved extreme and unsettling activities that pushed many artists to confront uncomfortable truths about the industry. According to sources close to Andre during his career's peak, he struggled with the morally ambiguous environment surrounding these events. Unlike others who chose to ignore or participate, Andre reportedly found the experience disturbing, particularly as he felt the pressure to continually engage with this side of the industry to maintain his success. His decision to step away, therefore, wasn't a quiet retirement or a contented exit as fans once assumed, but rather a means to protect his personal integrity. Andre knew that releasing new music and re-entering the industry might draw him back into an environment that Andre's reflections on fame go beyond mere criticism of industry practices. He questions the very nature of celebrity and the toll it takes on an individual. He's spoken about how fame feels inhuman and unnatural, comparing it to the experiences of classical musicians who similarly felt burdened by adoration and admiration. He notes that constant public adulation can distort one's sense of self, creating an environment where every thought and movement is scrutinized, ultimately changing a person. Over time, Andre says, he's come to view himself less as an artist and more as a commodity being used by the industry. As he's aged, this realization has only deepened, fueling his desire to stay away from a world he no longer felt connected to. It wasn't until recently that people began to piece together the real reasons behind Andre's departure. For years, fans assumed he left simply because he had made it and wanted to enjoy a private life away from the spotlight. However, Andre hinted in an interview that some industry figures, including Diddy, allegedly used their influence and power to engage in questionable activities, exploiting their wealth and status to coerce others into participating. He alluded to the fact that, in an environment without checks and balances, successful people can easily lose themselves in indulgence, pushing boundaries without anyone to keep them grounded. According to Andre, it's easy to go down a dark path when no one around you is willing or able to tell you to stop. This revelation has led fans to reflect on Andre's decision to distance himself from the music world. Speculation about what he might have witnessed during these freak-off parties has grown, with many wondering if a single traumatic event might have influenced his choice to walk away. One social media user commented, "I still need to know what Andre saw when he walked into that room at the Hollywood party." While another suggested that maybe something deeply unsettling at that private party drove him away. These speculations only intensified when an old clip from Cat Williams' 2004 comedy special resurfaced. In the bit, Cat talked about attending a freak-off party, describing it as an eye-opening and deeply disturbing experience. Interestingly, Andre was in the audience, laughing along. And some fans now believe the two may have had private conversations about these parties before Cat incorporated the story into his comedy routine. Fans noted that Cat appeared to glance in Andre's direction while recounting his own experiences, almost as if they shared an unspoken understanding of the darker aspects of fame. The rumors only intensified after another interview with Andre surfaced, in which he spoke about how fame had affected him. While he stopped short of sharing specific details, it was clear he wanted to say more than he did. Reflecting on his life and career, Andre admitted that he no longer feels like the person he once was, as if the industry had changed him in ways he could no longer reconcile. In a moment of honesty, he expressed a kind of existential confusion, saying he sometimes doesn't even know who he is anymore. His words resonated with fans, as they saw a man who had once been at the forefront of the music world grappling with the loss of his sense of self and the ethical compromises that fame demanded. For Andre, making music no longer holds the same appeal it once did. He described the creative process as something that now feels tainted by the industry's darker elements, which overshadow the artistic fulfillment he used to find in it. Andre's story has struck a chord with fans and industry insiders alike, offering a rare glimpse into the psychological and ethical toll of fame. His journey illustrates the lengths some artists are willing to go to protect their integrity, even if it means leaving behind the art form they love. The rumors and whispered accounts may never be fully confirmed, but the sentiment behind Andre's retreat is clear. To avoid being drawn back into an industry that could compromise his values, he has chosen a life of quiet introspection over the allure of celebrity. While many fans are saddened by the idea that Andre 3000 may never return to music, others applaud his courage to walk away from the pressures of fame and maintain his integrity. For him, staying out of the spotlight has become a way to preserve his mental and emotional well-being, something he has come to prioritize as he's aged. As the mystery around his departure deepens, Andre's story serves as a reminder that fame, while alluring, can come with hidden costs. In a world that often glorifies celebrity, Andre's path offers a powerful counter-narrative sometimes. The real success lies in knowing when to walk away. Andre 3000 recently opened up about his retreat from the music world, shedding light on a journey that has left fans both intrigued and concerned. He mentioned how he's drifted away from making music, citing a lack of focus and confidence. "I tinker a lot," he explained, noting that he'll casually experiment on the piano, recording little ideas on his phone. But even as he dabbles, the motivation to fully dive back into his creative process remains out of reach. To many, this admission from the enigmatic artist is heartbreaking, as it's a stark departure from the boundless creativity that once defined his career. Speculation about what could have led him to this place has sparked conversations across social media. Fans are not only saddened but also worried that something profoundly unsettling may have pushed Andre out of the industry. "I felt something happened. I'm blown away by the possibility of what he may have gone through." For many, Andre's absence from music isn't just about an artist losing his spark. It's a reflection of an industry that often demands more than just talent. The idea that he might have stepped away to protect himself resonates with fans who view him as one of hip-hop's most genuine voices. Could his distance from the industry be a stand for integrity? Or is he still wrestling with struggles that have dimmed his creative light? Let us know your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for more on Andre's journey.